today I'm going to show you guys how exactly you can win an arena, and I'm going to show you the tips and secrets that I've been sharing with my scholars for some of them to climb up all the way to 2k MMR and one to climb to 3k MMR. If you're liking this type of videos and you want more, make sure you hit that like, that follow, that subscribe button, because of course, Flight Crew, that is how we grow. So as you know, guys, I do these live. I keep going, and one of the best ways to really get better is in my Discord. In my Discord, I have a bunch of different secrets and tips that I share and other people share to really help the Flight Crew grow. And of course, what's even better, guys, is, as we're showing you guys just a blank screen here, what's even better, guys, is that today we're gonna go through some of the gameplay videos that my scholars have shown, and I'm gonna go through their videos, and hopefully by going through their videos, you're able to learn something that could help you as well. So if I spy with my little eye, which video do I want to show you guys? I want to show you guys a juicy one. Wouldn't that really hit you in your bones? Do you like how I'm stalling? Okay, let's go. Where is here it is. Aha. All right, so let's go. Here is where my scholars post all of their games. We're gonna show you two of our jumping teams games and show you basically how they're playing here and if we can give them any tips to get better. So this is one of my newest scholars, scholar number 15, already at 1.3 MMR, which honestly is insane. Like, that's an insane amount of growth. Normally scholars drop to around that 800 to 900 range in their first 2 weeks, so it's really exciting to see him be able to be competitive so soon. Ronxy says, go, I'm excited. We got Wangu says, highlights Ronxy up LP Flight Crew. Axie says, the one with poison, sir. Yes, we're gonna show off a poison team. So this is my scholar's team. He got Yam, max health, low damage here. He has a backdoor. Hey, Josh Lee, thank you for joining the Flight Crew. We have a backdoor with Ronin damage and Chomp, super exciting stuff. And of course, the massive damage 47 speed Termi that takes advantage with the poison with juggling balls. So we'll see how he plays this game. So this guy, off the bat, is not playing ideal. So this player really, I think, dropped the ball here. He wants to get the plan out basically first round, but this isn't going to do a lot of damage here. And you have a Terror Chomp team, so you really should be waiting for Terror Chomp here. I think that was a bad move. He was just really trying to avoid getting vegetabled, and instead he got yammed. He misses the vegetable, but he does get yammed, which is not ideal. So right now our scholar here is starting off at a great point. So again, he tries to take him out. And because now this is a great, if you saw that thing say raise damage, the reason why that did so much damage there, this does 120 damage when this Axie shield breaks. So similar to Carrot Hammer, it's triggered when the shield breaks. Kaioki does a lot of damage here. Absolutely phenomenal job keeping his guy alive to round 3. And notice this guy can't steal energy here, and this guy has 4 energy. So Kaioki's, even though his Axie's down, he has poisons where he wants them. This guy is poisoned, so now this guy does extra damage. And this juggling balls is absolutely going to annihilate this guy, even though he's not fighting him. So let's see here. So instead of going for juggling balls, he goes to take this guy out immediately. So let's see how this affects him here. And this is the power of having backdoors. Obliterates him, takes him out. And this guy was trying to block up, and Kaioki outplayed him completely there. And now Kaioki predicts he's gonna go cheap. So what does he do? He puts up the 1 pumpkin. And instead of this guy getting basically cute bunnied, he's able to save off here. So now I'm predicting Kaioki's gonna go all out juggling balls with here. Maybe put up some venom spray here, but let's see what he ends up doing. Interesting. So he goes backdoor here, which again, he just basically so this guy was not predicting the double backdoor, and because of that he did, of course, the wing shot, or you know, post fight, should be called post flight, and he just times it beautifully, takes him out, and now we have a 2v1 situation. Kaioki doing a very phenomenal job, honestly doing amazing with his team. This was a team that I thought was good in theory. I didn't get a lot of times to test, but he's really able to utilize it to a very effective level. And right here, Kaioki basically lets him take out the plants, and now it's just juggling ball season. So bam, hits him. Doesn't really use juggling balls at all this match. I guess Kaioki's just not a fan of the card. So again, in those times, especially after you hit him with poison, one of the things that he can try next game, even though he absolutely dominated this game, was as soon as you get that yam, now's the time for you to start going allergic, juggling balls, juggling ball, juggling balls, or chomp, juggling ball, juggling ball, juggling balls. Again, Kaioki did a phenomenal job of predicting when to go backdoor, so I think he played that game perfectly, just something that he could try for next time, but I think literally he played that game perfectly. We're gonna check another scholar here, and this is Kaioki's first week playing, so that's amazing for someone in his first week. Let's try one of my other scholars. This scholar is hovering around 900 to 1000 MMR. Let's look for this. All right, so let's check this scholar here. By the way, guys, we're rocking out with Paige in the building, Kaioki in the building. Kaioki says, I'm lucky at that game. Man, you had that backdoor absolutely amazing. And of course, we have Kaiser in the building. Kaiser, what's going on? Kaiser, you know, is leading our Twitch leaderboard. And at the end of this video, we are going to give away a scholarship, so that should be exciting. At the end of this segment, actually. So this is our scholar's team. So our scholar here has a damage plant, massive damage here. Of course, got the pokey, piercing sound. Can't really put up as much defense as they want to, but can do a lot of damage very early on. Has the beast second here and has the dust first. So this scholar's around 900, 1000 MMR. The first thing that I would say is, if you're gonna go plant beast, you would want these two Axies probably at the top here, and this guy in the middle here. That way, yeah, that way you'd have them attacking the same person, if that's what you want to do, right? If you want these two to attack the same person or the same plant, or who it be, you probably want these Axies on the same line, not in the middle, but on one of the ends. We have an Aqua here, an Aqua here. So double Aqua except healing plant in the back. And again, I like this beast in the back more. This is a backline beast, and this is more of a Termi in the end line. So that's what I would say about this team. I like this beast in the back more, but let's see how she ends up playing this game. So whenever you use Soothing Song, right, this is a great way to get under shields, but there's gonna be a lot of situations. There's gonna be a lot of situations where you have to end up using it. I normally like it at the end rather than the beginning, you know, especially when you're gonna play 3 cards here, but I can see right here that she didn't really have cards that she could play. I I'd almost would rather the Yam and the Pokey here, because you're not going to be able to take out the Aqua in your first turn here. So right here, very eager to basically use cards, and that might be because you do have a Cottontail Beast here, so you can get it later in, but this is where it really suffers. She is very low on energy here, but times the Yam perfectly. Now we have two guys yammed up here. The Soothing Song here gets the critical, so right now she's actually not in a bad position. Not in a bad position at all. And this is one of those periods where you probably want to take account of how much energy you have. So energy's up here, and honestly, if I'm her, I almost want to, especially when you're playing a team that can generate as much energy as she can, I probably want to first Cottontail and then Cottontail, Revenge Arrow, or not even Cottontail, maybe just Revenge Arrow Allergic. It depends how she wants to play it, but especially keeping count of energy, you know this person only has 2 energy. But yeah, all of a sudden you're in a very tough position. Whenever the beast is going against whether it is a Aqua or a bird, as soon as your tank is down, your beast is in a very vulnerable position. That's why I like this guy more. He can do more stalls, whether it's Sticky or it's Chomp. I just like him as a mid lane a lot more. All right, so she does put the slow down. Artist says, dang, good to see the new scholars are getting this good in their first week. Oh yeah, it's insane how much Kyoki's been progressing. Absolutely insane. So now she's in a pretty good situation. The thing is, Aquas can kill beasts in 3 cards, and you know the Aqua definitely has 3 cards here. So now would probably not be the time to use the energy here. Notice at 43 speed, even with a slowdown, you're not faster. And the reason I gave her a 43 speed Termi is now you can get into cool things where the beast that's 43 speed can hit someone with Soothing Song, and then this guy can hit him with Allergic. You have very good synergy and options there, rather than having a Termi that's faster. So this is a very tough situation to be, because now you're in the game with a healing plant in the end game, which is a very scary opponent. So it's very hard to play against a healing plant with the Termi one-on-one. A backline plant is very tough. What I would say is this is where understanding your combo orders are very important here. So when someone's stunned like this, you have an option to actually go through their shield. So what I would do here is I'd probably want to, and she uses 3 cards, I'd actually want to use double Chomp and then Allergic, because this would be your best chance of doing as much damage as you can. And most likely this person's going to try to be getting energy from you now. They expect you to probably pass or attack them. So they're probably going to do, as you can see, they have carrot, vegetable. A very common first move is vegetable, vegetable, carrot, carrot. But let's see what the plant does. So again, kind of wasting that stun opportunity. Should have done Chomp, Chomp, Allergic. You could have done massive damage to their shield. And then again, now here, you get the stun at the end here, but realistically, against plants like these, you're not necessarily worried about them doing damage to you. You're worried about them getting energy and stealing. Roxy says, if you ever stand your first shield card to refuse a stand. Yep, that's it for their last stand. And we got Shane Saker in the building, says, good evening, boss. Shane, lovely to see you here rocking with the flight crew. Very dope of you. So again, yep, carrot, vegetable, carrot, vegetable. That's the that's the healing plant's go-to. And we're essentially going to watch this game play out in 2 speed, because you know where this is going. Again, we're in a situation where The vegetable is stunned. She should have played Chomp Allergic here and just accept the hit, but instead plays Soothing first. So there is chances to improve, which is always exciting. Learning the orders, learning the cards, learning what they do, and that is the only way to really grow and get higher in the game. Again, here she should have went for big damage, plays the Sticky Goo instead, trying to avoid damage herself, and that's not what you want to do against this plant. You want to go out, you want to do as much damage as you can. So here she goes for massive damage, gets them very low. And this is a situation, now you're in a situation where this Axie's probably not going to go for a vegetable. So here you can try mixing it up with the one Sticky Goo, throw them off, and throw that unpredictability here, right? Because you just need to get them one round under a certain amount. So this round here, I would just actually play one Sticky Goo here and expect they don't play two vegetables, but let's see what happens. See, again, one Sticky Goo would have put her in a situation where she has 4 or 3 energy necks and she can really deal some damage. See, now you're in a situation where this person's healed up, you have low damage, and right here again, the best you can go for is one Sticky Goo here. She goes for damage instead. This is where they really have you panicking, right? And then that's basically like a done deal. Nothing she can do now. Now the game's over. There's no way to catch up. And there was definitely options and outplay opportunity here, but unfortunately she was unable to get it done. But I think having a video like this is great because not only can this scholar learn from this video, but the people in the scholarship program and you guys, the YouTube audience, the flight crew, can also learn from it as well. But further ado, guys, I'm gonna give away a scholar on this video. That's what we do. We like to give away scholarships, make it fun. Right now we're at 15 scholars. By the end of today, we're gonna be at 17, so I'm excited about that. So guys, everyone's wondering how to become a scholar. It's very simple, guys. It goes down in the Discord here. So in the Discord and on Twitch, basically I look at who's been watching my stuff the most, who's been rocking out with us the most on Twitch. All of these people I kind of look up, I try to find them on Twitch and also on the Discord as well. And on the Discord here, if you're on YouTube, it's in the YouTube comment links. If you're on Twitch, it's right here. Or to make it even faster for people, you can click this beautiful link. It will take you to the Discord. Boom, look at them beaming me right to the Discord. How cool is that? And now when you're in the Discord, the magical Discord, there's all of these great categories you can do. We have a section that says how to be a scholar. It goes over exactly, you know, the most active members on Discord and Twitch, just like I've said. The read first tells you how to go there. And of course, if you share the Discord with a lot of people, it lets me see that you're, you know, helping grow the community, you're fostering in a community environment. So that goes priority as well. When it comes to the applications, you go to the read first section, just like it said how to be a scholar. You click the read first section and you just answer these simple questions. And from there, I get a sense of who you are and I make the decision just like that. But guys, today we're giving away a scholarship. I'm super excited because this individual has gone above and beyond. They're very new to the flight crew. Honestly, I like to mix it up with giving to people who've been here for a while and give it to people who are new that have shown they really have that flight crew, of course, spunk. So without further ado, we're gonna stop stalling, guys. We're gonna get right into it. I'm super excited. Guys, who do you think it is? Who could it be? Actually, you know what? Can we get some wings in the chat, guys? Let's get some wings in the chat. A little drum roll, right? A little drum roll, wings. Without further ado, the Lakers in the 2023 draft. Man, I love it. Guys, I started this scholarship not too long ago. It's been 2 months. In December, it's going to be 3 months. Man, why is this thing, my thing's completely broken, guys, unfortunately. I have no idea why my thing is so broken. I can't even find myself on the Discord. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, we got K in the building, Oliver in the building. The whole flight crew is in the building, guys. Look at me just getting all of the hype, all the suspense. You gotta build it like that, right? That's what makes, I think, scholarships special. Scholar could be anyone. Ooh. Guys, without further ado, please give congrats to our 16th scholar. Shout out to our lovely pilot, newest pilot, Ezekiel. Right here, Ezekiel, of course, came out, created some absolutely fantastic art. He gets added directly to the Flight Crew Legends. Guys, can you believe it? Ezekiel out here, completely deserved. Now, as you guys know, what makes this so cool is now that he's a scholar, he gets access, secret special access to our secret special Discord here. Get him here, and of course, boom, just like that. So he has to go through now, go through the scholar agreement, answer all of this stuff. The most interesting thing here is the payout structure. 40% for the first 3 months, 45% for the 4th month, 50% for this 5th month, 55% after a year, and if you make it over 2.5, you get 60% after a year. So that's kind of the split, how it works. Really, its emphasis is on performance. It lets me see is like, oh, is this person going through the training? Is this person really adding to the game, getting better, and all that stuff? Congrats. Of course, we still got one more we're giving away today, guys, and I'm let you guys know the secret on how we're picking the next 2 scholars. It's gonna be from our YouTube. So tremendous congrats to Ezekiel, very new to the Flight Crew. And one of the things that made Ezekiel stand out is, look at that. Look at let's see if I can find it. I actually don't even know if I can find it, guys. Look at this. He made a crazy portrait of yours truly, Fly Stewie. I'm like, wow, that's talent. Of course, we're looking for people that can help out with social media, and I definitely want someone who can help out with all of our thumbnail needs. So here's another thumbnail. He definitely wants to help out with the YouTube thumbnails. As you know, I don't put out that many thumbnails, so that's absolutely tremendous. And we are absolutely excited to have him. But guys, that's it. If this video has taught you something about, you know, how to get better in the Axie Infinity game, make sure you hit that like button, that comment button, and of course subscribe, guys. As you know, we do this multiple times a day. But it's been your boy Fly Stewie, and we Flight Crew, we gotta take off. I will see you next time.